What's up everyone, welcome back to my channel Lush Gardener. In today's video I wanted to give you a 2 years 11 months update of two things. One is the Papercrete pot that I had made. This is those days when I had initially started making Papercrete pots, and the second update I wanted to give was of these Graptopetalum Mendozae cuttings that I had made, and here you can see they had calloused and I was preparing to put them into the soil. Now to give you the exact date, this video was shot on 16th of October 2021. So next month it is going to be 3 years for this video. So here I had done the cuttings were calloused, and then I had used the same soil mix, which is 80% of aquarium sand and 20% of filtered garden soil, and then I went ahead and started to plant the cuttings in the dry soil. I'm very thankful to YouTube that I'm actually able to archive such old videos, which you also can see as an update. At the same time, even I can see the progress of my plants or my succulents. A lot of succulents were sold out, but few I have still kept around. Now this is how the cuttings tend to look like after 2 years and 11 months. You can see they look absolutely stunning, and the Papercrete pot is also doing fantastic. Of course, the color has changed. Even after so many years, the Papercrete pot is really very strong. And I'm very happy that even the cuttings are doing fantastic. You can see they have grown quite a bit. Now this also gives you an idea how long it can take for succulents to grow. Apart from that, I also wanted to show you now there are a lot of roots that are growing out, because Papercrete is a very porous material. So you can see all the roots are kind of poking out from the pot, which means that they have got root bound. Here again I have some more of the roots coming out. I will probably do a repotting some other time, not today, because I still have to make the soil mix. But you can see I'm very happy with this. You can get an idea that Papercrete pots are fantastic, because a lot of people did have doubts when I had first made the video that these pots are not very durable. But here is a perfect example. Even after 2.5 years or plus 2.5 years, you can see they are still very strong. The plants are doing fantastic in them. They are growing very well. They are so porous that even the roots are able to come out from the pot. Now this is the same plant that was kind of burnt. It was not burnt due to lack of acclimation, but because the rainwater happened to stay on the succulent, and I forgot to blow off that rainwater, due to which some of the leaves on the succulent were burnt. But as usual, I do not pull out anything, especially during the monsoon season. I had left it as it is, and you can see the leaves that were burnt, they are kind of getting covered up with the new growth. So always leave it as it is. Do not fidget around with succulents, especially if they're doing quite well. Again, over here you can see these were all the burnt leaves, but now the new growth has kind of covered it up. So these were the two updates, one of the Papercrete pot and second of the cuttings. Both are doing fantastic. And another best thing what I would like to share with you guys is, as you all seen, the soil mix was very loose, porous, well draining. 80% of aquarium sand, 20% of garden soil. In these 2 years and 11 months, I haven't added a single drop of fertilizer, and you can still see it's doing quite well. Apart from that, in those 2 years and 11 months, I did not have even a single mealybug attack or a scale insect attack on this plant. Not getting mealybugs on your succulents is the biggest achievement. No fungus, no pest attack. What else can a succulent grower ask for? So I think this is most probably because of the soil mix that I tend to use, which is not very organic. A lot of times people who tend to use a very rich organic soil, they tend to have issues with mostly mealybugs and fungus. Till date, I haven't used any fungicide. I haven't used any neem oil on my succulents. At times I have mealybugs, but that's only when I have blooms or when the succulent is flowering, that's the only time when I tend to have mealybugs. But apart from that, I never had an issue of mealybugs. And of course, along with all this care, I also tend to use cinnamon powder. That has also helped me a lot. So probably that would be another reason why this plant was never affected with mealybugs or any kind of fungi. So that's about it, guys. I hope that you like this video. And as you all can see, succulents can take a very long time. So if you are planning to get into succulents, or if you already have succulents, you have to have lot of patience. That's about it. I hope that this video was helpful to you. If it was, please hit the like button. And if you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing to it. Until then, take care, stay safe, and keep planting.